Here's an old screen. Window screen that got two windows this size. And Gigi wants a screen. She said, well, why don't we go to Lowe's and see if we can find a screen that is the same size as this, or order one and put it out of the window. Well, we put air conditioners in the windows, so we have these big screens extra. The big screen there is extra, and the one on top is the one we need. So I'm going to attempt to cut this big one down to the smaller size. If I can cut it down to that size, then we won't have to order one. And it's got a good enough screen. I can save part of it, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to cut it down and see how it goes. Alright. All the duct tape off of it. Now, alright. Now then, pull this little rubber thing out. All the way around. This is what holds, if you can see that or not. Little rubber gasket marker. I don't know what you call that thing, but that's what holds the screen in. The screen just lifts out, and I'm going to replace the screen. It looks terrible. The screen on the little one looks terrible. So, alright. Screen is off of the big one. I'll go ahead and pull the screen off of the little one too. Screwdriver. You can kind of pry that little rubber thing out of the slot with a screwdriver. Careful not to tear it, and you can reuse it. And if you do tear it and you can't reuse it, then wherever you buy the screen, Lowe's or Home Depot or wherever you buy your screen, they have this rubber stuff that will replace it. It's cheap enough, I'll probably get it. And there we go. Screen is out of both of them there. One more right there. That's where we need to cut. So we need to cut the screen right here, or the frame. Here's where I want to cut. So you don't want to cut this back side right here because you want to be able to fold it. So what I'm going to do at the moment is just cut all the way up to that back side part. But you want to leave that back side intact where you can fold it. And so what I want to do is make a pie shape. Pie shape cut. Like this and this. A 45-degree angle here and a 45-degree angle here on both sides. That way when you close it, it'll close, you'll have a 90-degree turn right here. Now, I'm not sure what this is going to do. Hopefully it'll open up. I'll open it up if I have to. Anyway, I'm going to cut that at 45 and we got our kind of a pie shape, so now I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we will find out shortly. I gotta find out which one of these corners is put together. One of them has to be. We'll go out here in the light. Alright, it's actually put together on all four corners. And it just slides apart. It's got these little doohickeys here there in the corner, which is a good thing. So I need to pull that out of the other side because this has got to go inside here, but don't really have to, I don't guess. But this is going to go down like this. And you got to pretty close. Take a pliers, and instead of putting this in there, I don't know if I'll put that in there or not. If it'll go, maybe. But there's the cut I made. There's the corner that it was on, right there. So there's the one corner. And I've got to pull this apart. There we go. Pretty easy. You know what? The way they got it, I'm going to pull them all apart. And I'm just going to cut one. I just got to cut the angle, whatever length I want it. Cut the angle and go from there. This one I've got, and that's the length. So really I'm going to go ahead and cut this off because I got four sides. I'm going to try to straighten this up a little bit where I can get one of them deals in there. Well, it ain't wanting to go in there, but it is going in there, just so you know. It did go in there. All right. That one corner. Where is my other? There it is. Over here. All right, I got that in. That one side's done. I don't even have to do anything to this one other than cut it off. I'm going to cut it off right here. And then I'm going to mark this at 45. Really? cut this, but I'm gonna cut it out in the light where I can get a hold of it. Alright. Get it cut. Now I just gotta straighten out the hole of it a little bit. Like I did on the other one. Let's see here. Put another one of these corners on. If I can get it in there. There we go. And here's the second corner. Now then, we got to get long side. There's one up there. There's my mark. There's my inside mark. So I gotta go. Well, everything seems to be getting in my way. So what I'm going to do here, mark, there we go, and with I got to go right across here at an angle. There's my angle. And let's see if I can. And I'm just going to cut them both at once. Like I did on the others. There we go. Pretty good. Get it cut. And I'll straighten it up. Get in there. There we go. It's going to be pretty close. Right? And I want to mash this back down. Make sure that the corner's flat. All these are flat. That one's good, that one's good. And now I have to cut that's the longer side. Let me get the short side here between. Alright, let's try this again. One more time. Which one is it? This one here. Then I'm keeping on this end. So this end is the one I want to bend down if I can. I'm going to bend them both down, really. Alright. Alright, that was it. And open that up. Open that up. Get our pliers, see if we can straighten it up a little. Alright. Alright, there we go. That one went in. I've got these two. This goes in this side. Oops, sorry about that. That went in that side, and then we can get this one in here. There we go. We got our frame. Alrighty, we got all the frame together. Looks pretty good. And we'll compare it to the other frame. That's pretty close. Alright, I got one of these little screen tools. I've never had one, so I wanted it was $2 or something, so we ain't got it. and got these little rollers on it that you put the little rubber deal inside, and I got some string, little fiberglass string, so it's 36 inches by a bunch. So let's see here. Put that over here so maybe you can see what I'm doing. Here's the one that I built. One of the ones that I built. And what we're going to do is, hopefully you can see this. Oh, the floor. That's about par. I wanted to do the floor. Get up here. Alright. You want to kind of leave it overhanging because you're going to put some of your stuff in that slot, and push it down in there with the tool. Actually, it was pretty good. Make sure it's down in there in a couple of places. Get out of the way now. Alright. There we go. You want to attach it to that one side. And then you can cut the other side. That's what I'm going to do right now, but you want to leave yourself plenty of overhang because you want to be able to stretch it. I'm going to cut short. There it goes on the floor again, which is nothing unusual about anything that I do. It's going to end up on the floor. So just roll back up. Alright. That's roll back up. So now it's we want to kind of make sure it's stretched across here. Go all the way to the corner. You want to kind of pull it taut, then this is the one where you want to stretch it when it gets over to this corner. You want to go around that corner. You want to make sure that your string is stretched pretty tight right there. And then tighten it. Let me put this over here. Pull it tight just a little bit as you go. There we go, it's pretty taut. And we'll go around this corner. And say everywhere you're at, we'll make sure you pull against it because you want it as tight as you can get it. And turn that last corner, and you want to go down to where that one meets. So I'm going to cut it right there. Turn that corner, put it taut as you can get it. Good. Alrighty. I believe it's in all the way around. Make sure it is. In all the way around, it's pretty taut. Actually looks pretty good. So now you want to trim all that excess off. So you want to go right next to that little rubber sealer. Go right next to it and cut all this off. Right next to the rubber and slice it off. There we go. There in the corner, just catching it in the corner. Alright. You have a little bit of trim piece left. Trimmed piece. And that's the one that we built. That I built. And it doesn't look too terribly bad. I don't like this corner here too much, but for the most part, that's a pretty good looking screen, for the most part. All right. What? Got a screen on. I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty good. It could be a little wider, but there ain't nothing coming in it. I think it'll be fine. There you go. We got a screen that we didn't have to pay for. But we had to rescreen it, but we had to rescreen some anyway. I got a lot of them that need rescreening. Alright, I'm going to go do the other one. That's how I built a frame.